Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Inferno. Back at it with another Throwback Tunes on another Thursday, and I am reviewing Bad As I Wanna Be by Mc Lyte. So 2 weeks ago, I reviewed her very first album, which is called Light As a Rock, and then last week I took a week off for, I just needed a break, personal reasons, a lot was going on, but now I'm back. So we're gonna pick up where we left off 2 weeks ago. So this joint came out August 27, 1996 for East West Records. That's new, never heard of that before. Which apparently also involves Elektra Records or under Elektra Records, I don't know. The producers involved were Jermaine Dupri, Rashad Smith, Car Solo, R. Kelly, oh my gosh, Golden Boy, and Darrell Delight Allenby. So that's very interesting right there. So the album itself was 59th on the US Billboard 200, and it was 11th on the US Top R&B/Hip-Hop Albums charts as well. And actually, it was 95th on the GMK Entertainment charts, which is basically based off of Germany. So there you go with that. No certifications of any kind, unfortunately. So there you go with that. Now there's a grand total of 10 tracks, no skits, so you know the deal. I can only give you guys the top 3, not the top 5. Oh, and the albums were recorded from 1995 up to 1996, so there's that as well. So let's get on with the tracks. There's 3 singles off this album. The first track is actually the very first single off this album, which is Keep On, Keepin On. So Keepin, no G, but with the apostrophe, and that features Escape, so y'all might be familiar with this song. Next up is Have You Ever, you as in the letter U. Next up is the second single of this album, which is called Every Day. Followed by the third and final single of this album, Cold Rock the Party. Next up is TRG, and then in parentheses, the rap game. So that's the abbreviation, TRG obviously. Then we got 101, followed by Zodiac. Track number 8 is called Drug Lord Superstar, followed by Keep On, Keepin On remix. And then we got Two-Seater, which is the last track off this album. Alright, let's get on with the single. So the first single is Keep On, Keepin On. Joint came out March 13, 1996. And this features Escape. So this was also on the Sunset Park soundtrack. I've never seen that movie. So there you go with that. And also I do want to point out, in November that same year, Mc Lyte performed this song when she appeared in the second season of the UPN sitcom Moesha. That was actually a good show, actually. So, and yes, there's a music video for this as well. And it's, if you can listen to it, you can tell this, and this actually samples Michael Jackson's 1989 single, Liberian Girl, which is actually one of my all-time favorite Michael Jackson songs ever. But yeah, there's that right there. Alright, let's take a look at the chart. So it was 18th out in New Zealand, 27th on the UK singles chart, so that's the official charts company. 9th on the UK dance chart, same company. 5th on the UK R&B chart, same company. 10th on the US Billboard Hot 100. Number 3 on the US Billboard Hot R&B/Hip-Hop singles and tracks. Number 2 in both the US Billboard Hot Rap singles and the US Billboard Hot Dance Music / Maxi singles sales. I don't know how it considered dance, where like it's a slow, it's like the tempo's not fast at all, but yeah, whatever. Alright. By the end of the year, 1996, it was 77th on the US Billboard Hot 100. And the single was certified gold. So that's very interesting. So the second single off this album is called Every Day. This one came out in September of 1996. Apparently, there's no exact date. No certifications. It did make the charts. It was 81st on the UK singles charts. And it got a music video as well. Did I mention that Keep On, Keepin On also had a music video as well? I think I did mention that. In case I didn't, there you go with that as well. And again, Every Day, it made one chart and it got a music video. Now, the third and final single off this album is called Cold Rock the Party. So here's where things gonna be interesting. So first off, this joint came out November 12, 1996. Now, here's the deal. While the original version of the song that appears on the album, we're going off of that one, by the way, was produced by Rashad Smith and samples Audio 2's Top Billin'. I don't hear that. I didn't hear that sample in that song, but okay, whatever. The single version features Missy Elliott, and it was produced by Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, you know, Puffy, all them nicknames. And that one samples Diana Ross's 1980s hit Upside Down. So that's very interesting. Larry Flicks from Billboard wrote that the song, quote, right here, is a classic party rocker combining Lyte's melodic flow with the high-powered instrumental to Diana Ross's 80s hit Upside Down, end quote. And this song actually became MC Lyte's second, I almost choked there, second highest charting single in the US after her previous single, Keep On Keepin' On. So that's pretty interesting as well. And it was also a hit in several other countries as well. And yes, so there's a music video for the Bad Boy remix version. I don't know about the original. I don't think there was a music video for the original, but I know there's a music video for the Bad Boy remix. So, oh, this is also interesting. So there's the Bad Boy remix, there's the original album, and they don't have a, okay, but this is a single. They have a clean version, but not a original version where it's not clean. They also have a Milk remix. I have no clue what that is, but okay. Oh my gosh, look at all these charts. So I'm assuming this gotta be the Bad Boy remix version, since that one was the actual single version. It was 12th in Belgium, 11th in Canada, 38th in Europe, 12th in Finland, 33rd in France, 15th in Germany, 15th in Iceland, 33rd in the Netherlands Dutch Top 40, 36th in the Netherlands Singles Top 100, number 1 in New Zealand, 36th in Scotland, 6th in Sweden, 22nd in Switzerland, 15th in the UK Singles Charts, 6th in the UK Dance Charts, 2nd in the UK R&B Charts, number 11th on the US Billboard Hot 100, number 5 on the US Hot R&B/Hip Hop Songs Charts, number 1 on the US Hot Rap Songs Charts, and 17th on the US Britpop Charts as well. And by the end of the year, 1997, since it came out late 96, so there's that, it was 95th in Germany, 6th in New Zealand, 93rd in Sweden, 61 on the US Billboard Hot 100, and 34th on the US Hot R&B/Hip Hop Songs Charts. And in New Zealand, it was platinum, selling around 10,000 copies, but in the US, it was gold, selling around 600,000 copies. So this was a really good single for her, based off of the charts and the certifications, if I do say so myself. Alright, so with that out the way, let me give you guys my favorite tracks off this album for What's the First. So, even though I didn't want it to be here, Zodiac is the worst track off this album, but only by comparison. The tempo is cool, same with the melody, the bass was straight, it needs way more of it, and this is really the letdown here, the bass. The kick is really good, the snare is good, cool. When I mean really good, I mean really cool rather. The snare is cool, overall the track is cool. Then we got Keep On Keepin' On remix. So this is a different beat from the original, by the way. Semi-smooth joint right here. The tempo is cool / really cool. The melody is cool, the bass is cool, the kick is really cool, the snare is cool, overall the track is cool. Then we got Cold Rock the Party. So this again is the original version, not the Bad Boy remix version. I heard both of them, but still, we're going off of the original album version, that is. The tempo is cool / really cool, the melody is cool, the bass is really cool. That's it. Yeah, I said the melody is cool. The kick is cool / really cool, the snare is cool, overall the track is cool. Then we got Have You Ever. The tempo is cool, the melody is really cool, the bass is cool, but should have banged more, to be honest. The kick is really cool, the snare is cool, overall the track is cool. Then we got Every Day. The tempo is cool / really cool. The the only time you even hear a melody is doing the hook, which is cool. The bass is really cool, the kick is cool, the snare is excellent. Overall the track is really cool. Then we got Two Seater. Semi-smooth track right here. The tempo is really cool, the melody is cool, but a bit off doing the hook. But the verses were really cool. Like the melody doing the verses, yeah, that was really cool. The bass is really cool as well. The kick is cool. The snare is borderline cool / really cool. Overall, the track is really cool. Then we got TRG, The Rap Game. Semi-smooth track right here. The tempo is really cool. Same with the melody and the bass. The kick is cool. The snare is cool. Should have used a different one though to make it more smooth. But despite that, the track is still cool. Really cool rather, nevertheless. Alright, now it's time for me to give you guys my top 3 tracks off this album. The best track off this album, Drug Lord Superstar. The tempo is really cool. The melody is cool. The bass is really cool. Same with the kick. The snare is really cool as well. The track is really cool as the bass and the drums made this track really. Second best track off this album, One on One. The tempo is cool / really cool. The melody is cool, but it was still lackluster and not much is here with the melody. The bass is really cool, same with the kick. The snare is really cool and a bit loud if you ask me. Overall, the track is really cool as the bass and the drums really made this track. despite the slightly loud snare there. But yeah, it's still really cool nevertheless. Number one track off this album, Keep On Keepin' On. The tempo is cool, the melody / sample is really cool, the bass is really cool, same with the kick and the snare. Overall, this track is really cool. So Keep On Keepin' On, the best track off this album. Closely followed by 101, closely followed by Drug Lord Superstar, and closely followed by The Rap Game. I really like that one as well. So let me give you guys some professional ratings real quick. So AllMusic gave this 2.5 out of 5 stars. Robert Cristal gave it 2 stars. I don't know out of what, but yeah, whatever. The new Rolling Stone album, guys, gave it 3 out of 5 stars, but the Rolling Stones gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So what do I think about this album? Okay, so Bad As I Wanna Be, I will be honest. Bad As I Wanna Be is a much better album than Light As a Rock. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a lot of smooth beats in this album, more hip-hop-ish to some degree as well. The drums really did its thing here. The bass in a number of these tracks did the thing here. I'm gonna say, but the problem is there was only 10 tracks. I feel like they should have been more than that. Like a good, if I had to give a number, like at least 13. At least 13. So I must give this a. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna say it's a 4 out of 5. I recommend you download it and you keep it. But it's a 4 out of 5 without question. And I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.